side of his helmet collided with my jaw, which snapped my jaw here and here. The next thing I knew, I was in the locker room looking in the mirror to find out what kind of damage I had. Probably as much pain as I've ever been in my life. I think it was February of '79. I know that we had just had a bye week. That was our first game back, I believe. I remember skating up over our blue line, and Jacques Richard was trailing behind him, and Bob Bourne from the Islanders lined him up, Jacques Richard up. And unfortunately, he missed him, and I was right behind him, and our heads, the side of his helmet collided with my jaw, which snapped my jaw here and here. I ended up going to the hospital that night, and they wired me up. It was about a 4-hour surgery. It was probably as much pain as I've ever been in my life.
So we do have a newspaper article from that day, and they actually got it wrong. They said that you broke your nose. Did you break your nose?
Nope. I know I had a concussion and it was a broken jaw in 2 places. I asked Craig Ramsey in the locker room after, I said, there's no way I could talk if my jaw was broken, right? And he says, oh, no, you can probably talk. And I said, oh, yeah, thanks a lot. They put about 30 needles all through your gums to freeze your gums, and then they have to put a wire around each tooth. Then they have to put a bar on top and a bar on the bottom and tie them together, so you're locked up for 6 weeks. I think that I was ready to come back for the playoffs. We were playing Pittsburgh, if I remember correctly, and I think we ended up losing to them 2-1 in a 3-game series. I was scheduled to come back for the next series, but we were out. I remember getting engaged with my jaw wire, because I remember asking my wife, would you marry me, just like that? And she actually said yes, and we ended up getting married about 5 or 6 months later. Kind of it happened pretty quick, and the best decision I ever made, and it's worked out great. Got 3 boys now that who are older now, but it's been a pretty good ride.